bringing the people behind our food to life.
I don't know what exactly made me choose cooking as a career, but it feels like things just kind of led into that.
But I've never tasted anything you have ever touched. It wasn't the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. I don't know what it is now. I tell you.
I know where to source my ingredients. That's the start. The earliest that I remember wanting to be a chef was 11, when, an adult asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "I want to be a chef." Somebody goes into somebody else's building and creates a restaurant, like a spontaneous restaurant for. I've worked in the restaurant business for going on 25 years. It's been a long haul, but this is very different and it's much more personal. So 6:30, I'll send you a confirmation email today. Doors open at 6:30. Here's the menu. We're gonna have past hors d'oeuvres till about 7, and then we sit down for dinner. Pop-up is when somebody goes into somebody else's space and makes it their own. Pop-ups allow me to do a different event each time. Old World apples. Then they get to come almost to my house for dinner. They get to come and see it all put together. They just get to see it all unfold. Roger, since you're doing such a good job, I'm going to give you something else to chop. Okay. It's going to be these greens that I have over here. And you're just going to kind of chop them up, nothing fancy. This is one of the tough sides of working in somebody else's restaurant, is that if you forget something, you have to use whatever they have. I'm making the kitchen our own. I'm pulling out our stuff. In a way, it's like you're bringing everything to the place. Roger, Tim's here. We've even gotten to the point where we have a collection of dishes that we like to bring because it's more personal. I get to be really creative. I get to essentially host a big dinner party. It's a lot of fun. The level of creativity that I get to enjoy. Working with farmers, working with my partner Roger, it's kind of like he has a chef and I have a farmer. And and so it's a really great relationship. All right, I think I'm gonna put this up on the rack. So it's great. People, you get to have this one-on-one relationship with the customer. We know our guests by name. We see them and we get to interact with them, and it's not uncommon for me to just come out of the kitchen and bring something out, or just come out and say hello, and it's really great. Hi, I'm making a special delivery. The excitement and the joy that people experience when they come to the dinners, and you get to see it all. You're not behind the scenes, you're part of the whole process. Don't ask me what the next dinner is or when we're going to do the next dinner right after the dinner. I'm taking all of them. Because I'll say never. Never again. No, we don't have any more of those cups. Oh. Can you give me 3 real quick, like Superfly? Go. There are so many parts that I'm doing where if I had a restaurant, I would have a staff to take care of these.
Are these elderflower jellies, Jello shooters?
And so I'm constantly multitasking and so far not getting to everything.
What kind of ice cream is this?
Salted butter, dark caramel ice cream. That and the physical energy that it takes to put these on. I know. I had it all separated so neatly before the chaos struck. Roger, as soon as we scoop this, let's go sit down. And Tim, would you put the Jello shots together? Yeah. I'm gonna look sophisticated rather than drinking my beer. I'll have some wine in not a wine glass, right? Yes?
Can I start?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay. Because I was going to thank everybody for coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Polish my shoes. Okay, I'm ready. I'm exhausted. My feet hurt. How do I look?
You look great.
Oh, thanks, you too. Then, a few days later, let's talk about how cool it was, how well everything went, how pretty everything was, how delicious everything was. What's happening? What's next? And the energy comes back. To see it all happen and be laid out and watch people enjoy the food that Roger has grown and that we've prepped and that I've created a menu around and that I've cooked and served, and hearing people swoon is pretty rewarding. But we're not finished. There's one more course. Oh, thanks. We just came out to join you. Is that okay? A lot of people don't know how to cook for their family. We're 2 generations removed from stay-at-home moms. We don't have home economics in schools anymore. And where do people learn how to cook?